far we could go.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Rev and Step. Here in my garage today I have one more upgrade for you guys, and I think after that my car is pretty much done, or it's pretty much where I wanted it to be. And then I have some good news for the channel, but that will come out in later videos. First I have a few more things to do to this car, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with it. I'm not sure if you already see what's over there, but these are the Mark 7.5 LED lights, and they're going to be going right here. By the way, car is super dirty. It's a fairly straight install, but I'm not very familiar, so that's why I bought the little computer over there. So I'm gonna use that and then show you guys what I would do, or how to do the steps to install these lights. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look. I think they're gonna look really good. I also got the harness from Jay Bale on Mark 7 forums, which he's a great guy. I haven't opened the harness yet, but I'm sure it's a great quality because I hear good things about him. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, first thing you gotta do is this trim piece right here. That has to come off. And you can see it's really simple. It just has some clips. And the nice thing is these are metal clips, so you're not going to break them. And I'm going to put this aside. The following thing you have to do is the C-pillar right here, this piece has to come off. So what I have to do is just start from here and just open it up a little bit. The reason why this has to come off is you're going to, and again it has the metal clips, you're going to have to guide the wires through here. And also I have a special way of guiding the wires, which I will show you that. And just to add, so you know, you don't have to remove this whole C-pillar. All you have to do is loosen it enough to where you can guide the wires through. Next thing you have to do is remove, start opening this piece right here, which is really simple, honestly. You can loosen this up and open it up. But there's a few torque screws, one here, one there, and one right there. So I'll go ahead and remove those. Okay, after you can see the torque screws are out. So after those are out, pretty much there's nothing else holding this, so you can start disassembling this. And these are really easy. Just pop these out, pop this one out, and then you can start pulling on this. So I'm just gonna start from this side. As you can see, don't be afraid to use some muscle. You can see the clips over here. They're mostly metal. See, clips right here. They're mostly metal with these are little guides, so you can't really break those. So that should be okay. You can just yank on it. I had to use some strength actually. So yeah, once you get to here, you just got to take this piece out first. So that will give you access to these corner pieces, and then you can remove these, and then this thing should come off. And on this one again, use some strength, it will come out. Just gotta pull on the bottom, see it just comes off. The clips again, they're not broken, strong clips, so it just comes off. Be careful then over there, these are actually plastic clips, so you might damage these if you pull too much on it. But again, just be careful and just keep pulling. And then this thing should just come down. Look at that damn cat, it just came in my garage. Weird ass cat. If you've seen the Daps video on how to install the harness for the previous lights, they suggested you use like a, what is it called, like a snake I believe, to snake through here and through here as well. As you can see, you can snake through here so the harness can come out through these holes. One thing that I saw online, and this is not my genius idea, whatever, is to use industrial zip ties. And these are very soft. Instead of using a coat hanger or a snake that you can damage these rubber pieces, which that happens quite a lot. You can use these, and these you can just guide them through. They're very soft, and they'll do the same thing as a snake. So I'm gonna start doing this stuff, and then I'll show you guys when that's done. Okay guys, here's what it looks like. As you can see, this is how I'm gonna pull my wires with the zip ties. Again, no damage to the grommets, which is here, or the rubber pieces. One thing I probably would do next time as well, if I have to do this. I broke this one a little bit, so it's kind of hanging like that, but it's okay. But I learned that if you actually disconnect like this piece, you actually have to press on it really hard and it comes off and it snaps. So it doesn't break. I mean, if you look from a distance, yeah, there's a little gap in space like that, but I don't think water or anything like that is gonna get in there. But this one came out alright. It was a little bit easier to guide the zip ties through here because they started to like get stuck in here. So that's why I had to pop this out. But now I have everything connected. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start actually, I think I'm gonna have to start doing the harness, or actually I'm gonna change the lights first. So I'm gonna take the old lights out and I'm gonna put the new ones in. So I do believe the lights are held by these screws right here. I'm not 100% sure there is more. I don't think there is more. I think it's just these screws. So I'm gonna loosen these up and see if this comes off. I'm gonna disconnect the actual plugs as well. And that's really simple, as you can see. This one is done the opposite way, which is weird. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect that. And by the way, for these, you need an 8mm longer socket, like that. And I don't think you guys want to see like the rest of the work that I'm going to do, just basically removing these and swapping that. So I'm going to fast forward the video real quick, and you guys will see the new lights, and here it is. That's what it looks like. I'll give you guys a better shot eventually once I'm fully done. But I think these lights look really good. I'm very happy with how they look and how they turned out. I'm gonna start wiring the harness now, and I'll be back with you guys once it's done. And also, before I start working on the harness, I want to show you actually what the harness looks in the instructions. Here are the instructions. Here are the code. Wait, I can't show you the coding per request by J-Bell. I cannot show you the coding because he has a specific coding that he doesn't want that coding being shared. So the harness, here's the instructions, and this is what the harnesses look. Really good quality, very well made. There is some pins and stuff like that that I'll have to figure out eventually. Hopefully I can do that because I'm not very good with electric stuff. So I'm gonna start working on this, and hopefully in the next 5 hours I'll be done. And real quick, to show you how I'm guiding the wires through the panels, is I just attached the end of the zip tie to the wire over here. See everything? I'm trying to cover the ends so they don't get damaged, and you just pull. And you just gotta make sure nothing gets stuck. Alright, as you can see, here's the wire. I'll guide it through. So the next thing what I have to do is run the wire through here and connect it to this zip tie back here and guide the wire through here. And I'm gonna do that on this side as well. And afterwards, instead of wasting your time looking throughout this beautiful mess over here, I'm gonna run the wires as I said before. I just wanted to show you how the actual guiding through works. Hopefully it makes sense. I'll be back when it's done. Okay guys, so two things. I was able to install this, I ran the wires. I haven't finished everything else. The plastic pieces are still out there. But basically, this is what it looks like. And by the way, I haven't coated everything. What happened is, I'm parting out the car. I'll make a new video about that. But what happened is, I put the lights in just as test fitted so you guys can see how they were installed. But overall, I think they look really good. I wish I could keep them, but I already sold them. So because I'm parting out the car, they're gone. So they're leaving my house today. But they look phenomenal. The car looks amazing.
Gotta slow up, gotta shake this high. Gotta take a minute just to ease my mind. 'Cause if I don't...
So with that being said, let me show you what I did with the wires. You can see I guided the wires through here, and I kind of intertwined them with these wires right here up to here. And then you guide the other wire down here, and it goes over here. So you have plenty of slack for everything. The wires are really simple to to guide through with the zip ties, especially as the way I showed you. So far, I really like the look, and whoever gets these lights is going to be very happy with them. Look forward to the next video, which I'm going to explain how much I actually spent on modification of this car and why I'm actually parting out the car. There's better things coming up for the channel. I'm working on some things, so you guys might like that. But so far, this is how easy it is to install these lights. They look amazing. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's future content coming up. Please like the video, that means a lot to me. Please comment what you guys think of the lights. I think you would like them. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.